Okay, shall we? Welcome, ladies. Don't interrupt me. Welcome, ladies, gentlemen, both and neither, to Session 7 of the Bloodlords campaign. Who can remember? It's been a week since you looked at me.
And what a week it has been.
And what a week. Can anybody remember what we did last time?
May we talk, my lord?
You have permission to speak now.
Okay, thank you. So where did it start off?
Where did it start off?
We start back at the house after the bank
Yep.
job.
Yeah.
And where did it go from there, actually? I remember how it ended, but not how we got there.
I think you basically took a long rest and then just headed out to find the hideout. Kalina did some stuff talking to
Oh, that's what I'm remembering.
her
yeah.
boss, to her old boss, to find out about QH, I think was the initials. Found that it's very possibly tied to a tax collectors union.
I think VQ.
BQ.
Yeah, that does sound more familiar.
Yeah. But possibly connected to this tax collectors union guy who's in town at the moment.
Yep, and then we learned of the bone breaker. Were they bone breakers?
Boneshards.
Boneshards. Don't know where I got bone breakers.
Mhm.
Boneshards, possibly in these underground tunnel catacombs.
Mm-hmm.
So we went in, and it was a bit of a maze, whether on purpose or ended up that way. Was hard to navigate, and unfortunately we took a left when we should have went right.
Mhm.
Bumped into some ghouls, some feral ghouls, and some bambos. And there was locking mechanisms between some of the rooms, presumably to section off the zombie hordes for ne'er-do-wells who are traversing the tunnels.
Mm-hmm. Perhaps.
And when one of them was broken. Unfortunately, that's when the largest swarmed us. So Kalina, with her big strong muscles, lifted the heavy weight all the way over to the broken gate, and we used that counterweight to close it behind us, forcing us to proceed. And then we got to a large, temple-ish looking room with dried blood and bones everywhere. The bones decorating the place, even.
Mhm.
Very much so. Bad vibes from it. But we went in, saw the lit campfire, and then Did we get names from them? I don't think so.
I don't think so, yeah.
The woman of the group talked for them. We tried to play it off like we were the four-fingered people, but
That
that
went south real fast.
Yeah,
Yeah.
they're not massive fans of them.
No. And we took a gamble. Unfortunately, we're bad at risks.
Mhm.
Didn't know the boss's name. They caught on. They caught us up. Sorry. With what was going. Their a job went bad, more or less, and the leader came down to punish them and killed a bunch of them. And one of them was the pot creature we saw.
Several were the pod creature.
Yeah, I guess that's a more accurate phrase.
It really is just the Elden Ring pot guy.
Kind of, yeah.
Yeah.
So true.
And Yeah. So very, very nasty person. And yeah, we went around and dealt with the uh, leftovers
The leftovers.
and searched the tents down south. And that's
I think that's what you
more.
called it.
Yeah, that's more or less where we called it. Did we agree to like? No, we didn't quite agree to anything yet for like giving them the Bloodlords protection.
Yeah. They've asked you to put a good word in.
Yeah,
Yeah, it's the best we could really do.
and that's where it ended.
Given that they also offended Kalina on multiple fronts.
They're
Oh,
just
yeah.
super racist towards you for some reason. Everything not racist. They insulted your job.
And terrible fashion, yeah.
Terrible fashion.
Basically
Yeah.
doing blackface to you.
Yeah.
Okay. You done with whatever you wanted to do?
I think so. We're ready to go when you are. Hopefully you know about way out the tunnels.
Yeah, I know a secret way. It's faster. Don't need this place anymore. So you're taking us to the Bloodlord?
We can put in a good word, but I'm not sure if it'll be much more good than that.
Oh, beats rotten in here.
And once you're gathered up, we can leave.
Yeah, let's go. And they will escort you out, taking a pretty much completely different route, going through some secret,
It's just an elevator.
going through some secret doors for a much more direct route.
Elevator music.
Yep. You can head to, and they'll take you to the same entrance you came in from, a small alleyway tucked between two rug maker shops.
And once we come out, does the entrance kind of look obvious in hindsight, or
Mm,
you'd have to
now
know?
that you know what to look for,
Mhm.
yeah.
And
But yeah, it is pretty indescript.
out of curiosity, is there any markings marking it so we could keep an eye out for elsewhere in the city for these?
Give me a perception.
Can do. I
Okay.
thought I did the hidden button. Oops.
Oh well. Yeah, you managed to find a couple of small markings. You don't know exactly what they mean, but you might be able to identify similar markings in other places if you were to find them. Might be able to connect them.
I'll keep that in mind.
Okay. So, where are you taking us?
Well, we can, I guess, go to Lady Haldoli's estate. Or you can come home with us first and clean up. Whichever tickles your fancy.
Probably best just to get this over with.
Alright. Follow me then.
They will do so.
March,
Heading straight to Haldoli's estate.
Yes.
Putting all the cloaks in a bag, hidden away.
Okay. Not displaying your affiliation publicly.
Yep. Saying it out loud so you don't get us with a gotcha moment.
You forgot to unequip your disguise. Yeah, go on then. Just need to read this quickly. As you approach the front gates to the estate, you notice there's a young man there.
Who's swapping characters?
Who kind of perks up as you begin approaching. That's a halfling dude.
Chris.
I'll swap
Noro.
to swap to a new barbarian.
Yeah. Just wanted a different subclass, and it's just easier just to get rid of him. And he'll approach you.
Oh, hello. You waiting
hi.
to get in to talk to the Bloodlord as well?
Actually, I think I was waiting for you. Are you the new troubleshooters?
Depends who's asking.
My name's Baron Littlestone. Pardon?
Should that name ring a bell? Is that a known person or just a rando?
He looks like a farmer.
Okay. Right, yeah.
I've got a bit of a sensitive issue that I thought you might be able to help me with your connection to the Bloodlord.
Does it perchance have something to do with a substance on your crops? Something you found?
No, it's about my beloved. I don't know if it's his wife or his girlfriend. My partner. She died recently and came back as a ghoul. And as per the law, she now belongs to the Bloodlord. I was hoping you could get her out so she can come back with me.
Oh.
Your partner?
My partner, Hareka.
The law is the law, unfortunately.
But
what exactly are the specifications of cases like this? Is it when they, in all cases, that a person returning as an undead belongs to the state, or only if they're mindless or something?
let me see.
I think when they're not mindless, they belong to themselves.
I mean, you never know.
Well, say Len.
This could be, yeah, but...
Yeah, good point.
We died in the manor we own, so it's a very great
Yeah.
technicality.
No, but I think we talked about it when she died,
Yeah,
and it
yeah.
was like... Yeah, it's not like
Yeah, you can keep her.
slavery.
By law, every living person who dies within Geb's borders, citizen or foreigner, can be raised as undead to sustain the undead workforce. Yeah, I think the Bloodlord has right of refusal.
There must be something in between where she still belongs to the Bloodlord, but they can be together.
We can inquire about it, but I don't get your hopes up.
I'd appreciate it. I can give you a reward.
A reward is fine and good, but we're official troubleshooters, and there's a bit more than just the highest bidder.
Right.
We rely on the generosity and further contracts from the Bloodlord. Can't really afford to sully our relationship, but we'll at least inquire and see what we can do.
I'd appreciate that.
Try. Was it?
No, of course not. Give your time.
Out of curiosity, what were the circumstances of the unfortunate passing of your partner?
I killed her.
I killed her. She was trampled by a zombie horse.
Oh.
Awful way to go.
Was it a work accident?
Yes.
Oh, that's probably how they legally claim that work related, and then they paid out they took over the costs of resurrection, so that's how they probably claim ownership now.
Sure.
Have you thought about dying to join her?
There's no guarantee we'd end up together.
I suppose.
Well, then you can't just solicit people to die.
I like that was his response. Like, he was totally fine with it if it was guaranteed that.
One
I
of
mean,
my
that we
edicts is
could.
make undead.
Well,
Yeah,
well.
I mean,
Speaking of, since it came up, if we managed to convince the Bloodlord that you'd end up together, is that an option? We don't want to come back and ask you again if she says yes.
I'd have to think about it. Big decision.
right, and you're a farmer, I presume. That might actually come in handy. Have any guards or something made their way onto your farm for inspection by now?
Not since last harvest season. Why?
Do you store any like grains in silos or something?
No, not really. We're mainly vegetables, fresh produce for the quicks here.
Who do you hand off the vegetables to before they get distributed to like? Do you sell them directly on the market?
I sell them to the trader that comes by. They work for the what you call them? The Great Faction.
Tax collectors, the celebrants,
No.
the boogie
Export
boys.
Guild. Export Guild. A trader for the Export Guild comes around and we sell it to them.
How many people does your farm employ? Was it just you and your wife? Your partner?
Me and Hereka and half a dozen zombies.
Okay. All mindless, like under your control, or are there some husk zombies?
Hereka was a corpse tender. Is a corpse tender.
Who tends to them now? You or?
I can
things
tend to
sort of-
them a wee bit. I was not as good as she was. Fuck. She's only been dead for less than a week now.
That might be able to work in your favor if we can convince her that
if she retained her
still
capabilities.
if she's still needed on the farm to serve that purpose.
Well, the Bloodlord decided that she'd be more use on the estate. But if you can convince her,
Maybe she hasn't considered it, so can bring it to your attention. General question: corpse tender and reanimator would they be part of reanimators, or is that like a different thing?
yes, corpse tenders generally are affiliated with the reanimators faction.
Okay. Well, maybe I can try to put in a word as well. If that counts for anything, may not. So no guarantees there.
The reanimators will want concessions. We've managed to remain pretty independent. They want to bring us into the fold, but I can accept that. If it means having my Hereka back.
The trader that comes by to collect to buy your goods, is it always the same one, or is it different ones?
Usually it's the same guy.
Do you mind sharing the name just so we can check something? Since we're going in to talk to Miss Oldoli. And you don't need, Connor, you don't need to make up the name, just like that we had it.
Arnold. His name is Arnold.
Hey, Arnold.
Hey, Arnold. He's got a weird shaped head. I asked him about it once, he got pretty defensive.
Right. I'm not sure how long we'll be inside, but you're welcome to wait here for when we get out. But
I'll wait.
all right.
You won't be in there for like a day, will you?
No, we won't be staying the night. What time of day is it? Sorry.
About just after noon.
Well,
Still midday.
yeah, we'll definitely be out by evening. We don't plan to stay for too long.
Right. I'll be here when you get back. So, thank you for your time. And he kind of does a bows his head to you in deference.
Alan probably turns up like a stiff nose, like,
At least he knows his place.
Oh, the privilege of being undead already got to your heads.
Yeah.
oh, absolutely. And march on in.
Can we very quick 5-minute break? Because I do want to be present for this part, but I'm having a weird, intense stomach.
Do you need to go poop?
I don't know.
Go
It's
have a
very
real
hard.
Putin.
Do you want to join Lila? Should do anything for you?
Soon.
Alright. Yeah, you can take a couple minutes. As, what's her name? Sareg, the dirge screamer, insists that she must go to the bathroom before you take her to the Bloodlord.
I just asked you if you wanted to go to the manor first.
Oh, I
Before...
didn't, but I'm fucking nervous. This might be a fucking death sentence for me.
Right, find the fucking bush before you shit yourself, woman.
Right, thank you. Sareg, the dirge screamer, such an
What
awesome
a
name for
name.
this this random character. She is a bard.
Not give Barrett energy, but I like it.
When was the last time you took a self-care day in Grey Dirge, Kassa? Just a solo adventure to Grey Dirge for no particular reason?
I think not a lot of downtime has gone past since the last time.
Right. Probably just a few days.
I'm back for now.
Okay.
We did like the downtime, and then we went to the bank at the end of
Yeah.
downtime.
Yeah.
Yeah, so it's
Okay.
been 2 days.
Okay. Okay.
Curious.
Nothing.
Yeah. Don't worry about it.
Immediately begins worrying about it.
I will remind me to message you between sessions regarding that. But yes, with the remnants of the Boneshards group, you can now head in to the estate proper. There's a guard posted at the gate, but he's been told that you have free access.
March on true.
Mm-hmm. And as you're ascending the path towards the manor, the big guy Mayerk will come out to greet you. You're here to see Our Lady.
That's right. If he is home.
Who are these three?
That's what we come to talk about. Boneshards.
Boneshards. A gang?
But
What remains of it?
they have information regarding our four-fingered friends.
Right. Let me take them off your hands. We have a cell here. Until it's decided what to be done with them. Please come inside. I'll alert the lady of your presence.
Thank you.
This guy's been around the entire time. Like, he's
on the level.
Yeah. Yeah, he's like...
Does he seem shady?
Give me a perception hidden.
You make eye contact with him for an unbroken minute.
Yeah.
He seems loyal to Bardoli. You don't pick up on any ulterior motives.
I'll try and relay to our 3 prisoners that like this is fine. They're not gonna like be shipped off to execution immediately. Like,
Try and calm their nerves a wee bit.
With your blender noises in the background or something.
Yeah.
yeah, don't be too harsh to them. They came willingly. They have some good information. All right.
They'll be held safe. And he'll grab a guard and escort them deeper into the manor. Going downstairs by the looks of it. And then after a couple of minutes, he'll return. The lady's ready to see you. Please come with me. And he'll lead you deeper into the manor. You quickly discover that there's more to this building than the entranceway and the dining room, which is all you've been allowed to see so far, but you're led further in and into a not flamboyantly furnished office, but it's definitely a nicer space.
Behind one of the doors is a whole like level 15 endgame dungeon.
Mm-hmm. There's just a adult
Just
red
for fun.
dragon chilling in there. That's where she keeps her dragons. I guess, but you can come into her office. My troubleshooters. Welcome back, my dears. Is everything well?
It's gone all right. Yeah. I have some new information.
Good. That's what I like to hear.
First, though, any news on the substance or any other farms being affected?
A wee bit. They're definitely not much of a problem on their own, but once mixed together, they're potentially lethal. My alchemists suspect there's more to it, perhaps a third component. It's an awfully complicated way just to make a poison.
Wait, what's the second component? The first was the like residue we found in the grains.
Aye, and then there's the pink purplish powder that was in the grains that you found, and then the grey paste that you found on the guy that got crushed by the gate.
Right. Oh.
The grey paste was the same as what we found in the vault?
Yeah. Yeah, you found some of that in the vaults. Next to it.
And was the grey and pink stuff both in the grains? Or where
no,
was
the pink stuff was in the grains, the grey stuff was on a dead guy.
Right, and we don't know where exactly he intended to put that?
No.
Okay, so that stuff didn't reach its
intended
destination.
So together they're lethal, but as I say, there's much simpler ways of poisoning grey dirge. So we suspect there's another missing component.
Or just throws it in from behind, like maybe the water.
Yeah, what if it's intended to poison as many people as possible while obscuring the
it could be
the source?
That's just the ingredients they had available.
Or maybe trying to reach one specific hard to get individual that like is known to eventually consume all 3?
Well, it's still a lot of work to like rob a bank vault for this.
Well, if they had a key and presumed the bank vault to be long abandoned, that on the surface might not be that difficult, so they thought they could just stroll in and out.
How did they know it was there?
Pardon me. Oh, excuse me.
Oh my goodness, big sneezers.
Yeah.
So, tell me what you found at the bank vault.
Still quite guarded by a number of monsters and traps. Several dead four-fingered hands members.
About 2 weeks old, give or take.
Right. So,
interestingly, one a petrified one that, if the process can be reversed, could be interviewed.
I know of some researchers at the university that are looking into that kind of magic.
Yeah.
Maybe I'll get in touch.
Believe we left them still at the entrance hall of the bank. Pretty easy to reach, but we didn't want to risk breaking anything, so we left them there.
Right, alright. Oh, they'll be safe there until we can find a use for them.
It appears they got the grey substance en masse from one of the bank vaults.
I see. So they knew it was stored there. It went for it.
Every other locker, container, vault was ransacked.
I remember that.
We
It was like a feeding frenzy when that place shut down.
well, we found what might have done the feeding. There were a horde of zombies in one of them. But there was a false wall at the back.
Right.
Led to what looked like an office space, I guess to put it. They kept skeleton centipedes in the ceiling for some reason.
Yeah, just like inert, dead skeletons. It's weird.
Maybe it was once a trap, but the magic wore off.
And is that where we got the QH name?
VQ.
VQ.
That was in a letter
letter.
at the desk of that, like, yeah.
With the nasty feast.
Semi-related. I suppose you would know the person if anyone would. I hear a person going by Vaskish Quicktongue is in town from the Tax Collectors Guild.
My girl, you are well informed. There's a ghoul. He's been in meetings with the mayor.
With the mayor? But I was under the impression that you were running things. Did we talk to the mayor out of character?
No, you've never met the mayor.
Okay.
It's a division of labor. I'm a bloodlord. It's more like I'm like a federal agent, whereas he represents local government.
We
have different
they were
responsibilities.
referenced in a letter, essentially uncovering that the, I believe, head of the bank, if not, or just a worker there, was trying to play both the tax collectors and the celebrants, I believe, and got uncovered by both and met a nasty end.
It would have been the Builders League. They were fighting over it. Is this
Yeah.
pertinent to our investigation?
Just an interesting bit of information of the last moments of the bank. Thought it might be interesting, but
Feel free to investigate it on your own time. Right. Any other clues regarding the grey paste that you found there?
I don't believe so.
You found the skeleton or the corpse clutching a ripped piece of parchment that said Sallows on it.
Oh yeah, that I keep forgetting.
I definitely should have made items for those.
And that was in the room with the chest itself.
Yes. He was lying next to the chest with this.
Yeah, there was this bit of paper. It's hard to tell if the word is starting or ending with Sallows, but it seemed important.
Sallows. What could that mean? She will roll.
There's no apostrophe, so it's not like belonging to Sallow, right?
There's a city on the east coast called Sallow Shore. It might be part of a shipping label.
Oh. Oh, was a paper cut off right at the S?
Yeah.
Oh, then maybe if it was a shipment of the grey paste. Maybe they're going there for more.
Or that's where it came from, eh? Like that was a shipping label on it.
Oh, yeah. We did find a. What's the word I'm looking for? Not a doc, like a book of the intake and outtake of the bank. Was there a page?
Ledger?
Ledger. Yeah.
You find a
Was
ledger?
I thought we weren't able to find any ledgers.
maybe that's what I'm remembering. I remember a ledger was mentioned, but maybe it was that
Oh.
we didn't
No,
find
I
one.
think specifically like search multiple times for any ledgers that would give us information, and we
That's
couldn't
probably what I'm remembering.
find any. Assuming that the red cloak, I'm just gonna call them red cloaks, before us took them all, or anyone before those before us in those 2 years. How long was the bank?
2 years, yeah.
Yeah. Maybe we can. How many days travel would that be?
Fuck me, Aoife. I have no idea. It is from Grey Dirge. Somebody else can do the math. It is roughly 220 miles. It's on the other side of the country.
Right.
It's gonna take a while. We can
Yeah.
do the math later.
You can send out some of your feelers as scouts, maybe, and we can make a plan of action in the meantime.
I'll see if I can find any connection.
But then I guess that was. Oh, we did find a cycle pump in the bank as well.
Oh yeah, that was fun.
Wasn't
And
happy
it-
with me.
And it had information on the Red Cloaks.
Not
We'll
exactly.
get to the best part on in a second. We're building up to it.
But yes,
We need
we
diplomacy.
Hold on.
don't sass the lady of the house.
I did not mean to sass.
Kalina.
No, reroll.
One. No.
Ah.
It gives you a bit of a scowl, but allows you to continue.
Didn't mean to offend, milady.
Mhm.
To get to the point. When we went to the sewer to investigate, and no doubt you have been informed we have Boneshards.
Correct, you managed to take some alive. That's good.
Yes, but we didn't kill the ones that weren't there. Apparently, a job went south, or their group went south with the Red Cloaks, and to use their words, the boss of the Red Cloaks was a right bitch, and well, flayed their skin and mixed them together into a pot to make a abomination of a creature. What was the name of the lady?
Yeah, I'm
Uh,
scrolling to find it right now as well.
Hapgada? Is that it?
How,
Hepgada.
Capgada, if that name means anything to you.
Hepgada the Hag-Nailed.
No, doesn't mean anything to me. But she does write down on a piece of paper.
And
Takes note of it.
gives a description. But the prisoners have dealt with or have seen her in person, so they might be able to give a bit more details. But they were wanting to get out of there. They wanted your protection, but I said the best we could do is bring them here. Whether you decide to keep them as prisoners for information, that's up to you.
I'll interview them, see what needs to be done.
I don't think they're being dishonest with us. I think they have turned coat. but who knows? Who really knows? I suppose.
I
I'll soon
believe
get to the bottom of it.
they're well aware that cooperating with you in hopes of protection, even under incarceration, is their only hope. Otherwise, they're going to get executed as soon as Kipgata can get them alone somewhere.
The image of rats on a sinking ship comes to mind.
I mean, that's not
Very
far
well.
off.
Pardon?
That's not far off.
Could be useful.
We did have one minor thing to mention just as we are coming in. There was a farmer, I believe, Baron Littlestone, if that name means anything to you.
Little Stone Eye. That's about his wife.
Mm,
I'm afraid so.
it's, of course, not my place to say, but he was wondering if there was anything to keep the two together. I suggested he die and join her as a worker for you, but
He seemed a little apprehensive to the idea, but not entirely.
Well, I think you might have solved one problem with another, actually. You said there are 3 prisoners from the
aye, that's right.
Boneshards. We don't need all 3, do we?
No. Would you see them executed, my lady? I can get right to it.
Oh my
Be
God.
purposed. I have my means of doing that. You need not raise your weapon in this occasion. Aye, if the girl agrees to teach a couple of them everything she knows, and I get some concessions with regards to their farm, I think I can release the young lady back to her beloved.
From what I've gathered is Baron Littlestone is quite inept at guiding the undead, so perhaps the ghoul is a better fit back home anyways.
Aye, that only benefits me if I have
A replacement, of course, so
a
that's
replacement
why you're
and some level
concessions.
of control over the farm.
Mm.
But if you think he'll agree to that, I'm amenable.
And I don't see a reason why he wouldn't. He would be a fool otherwise.
Indeed he would.
Should we go inform the prisoners?
No, I'll handle them from here.
As you wish.
I think one of them's higher ranking, correct?
There was one who was doing the talking at the very least. She had quite the title.
The Dirt Screamer.
Yeah, the Dirt Screamer.
Screamer, huh? Well, I might send her over to our friends at the Empty Threshold.
See how she earned her namesake, I suppose.
See just how honest she is. Shouldn't be a death sentence.
I'm sure she'll wish it will be, but that is not our place to ponder on.
Indeed. So, we have some new clues. Do you have a sense of your next steps?
Well, we have a name we can feel out for that around to see if...
I really should have made items for these things that you also found, along with a scrap of paper that said Sallows on it, a journal of a recent recruit to the Red Cloaks. One of the most recent entries describing his new job. That included a map to a place in the Court of Ghouls.
And that journal wasn't that in the secret office? No.
No, that was on the dead guide next to the grey paste chest.
Okay. We found this journal and probably hand it over at that point.
She'll flip through it. And?
Details in your recruits' journey on joining them, and they speak of a map for the Ghoul Court. It stood out at the very least.
It might be worth investigating. But there is a chance that you're walking into the beast den, though, so make sure you're prepared.
Yeah, it might be smart to spend the next day or days just getting familiar with that area of town and seeing who goes in and out frequently. Maybe wait for a visual description of Kepgata if we can get it.
My lady, if you don't mind my asking, people are starting to recognize us as your workers. If things were to go south down there, just to be frank, we won't be saying your name as far as what you are concerned. We don't know you. We shall not sully your name and drag you in the dirt with us.
If I thought you were going to drag my name in the dirt, I wouldn't have hired you.
Yeah.
I trust you to act as my agents.
But all I was saying is, people are starting to recognize us as yours, so...
Yeah, I don't think we're like... There's some sellswords or mercenaries that, get hired behind closed doors. We're official workers. I don't think there's any... we should be hiding the fact that we're employed by...
I suppose it's a blessing and a curse. You stand out a bit more, but that also comes with recognition and respect from some people.
Yeah, if anything, if we get recognized in an unfortunate moment, we can always leverage that connection a little bit in the moment for some intimidation factor or something. If that seems appropriate.
It might well be. Alright. I advise caution, but it sounds like this place might be your next lead. I wouldn't take weeks to get round to it, but I don't think it's particularly urgent if you want to take a few days to get your affairs in order, spy the place out. Just don't take too long. Don't know what they're planning.
Sorry, I remembered now that God, what was his name? The Vaskish Quick Tongue thing wasn't just brought up out of nowhere. I meant to ask, if we were to try and arrange a meeting or something, just to inquire. It feels like it might be more than a coincidence that now that things are turning sideways, this person is in town again. Maybe they know a little something more about the goings on of that bank before its closure. Would bringing up your name and the fact that we work for you perhaps give us better chances at securing a meeting with this tax collector?
If you think it's important, I'll look into doing that for you, arranging a meeting.
If they know more about the source of this great matter and who owned it previously, etc., that might be of use.
A long shot, but it's worth a try. Very well.
We've taken enough of your time.
Yeah. Thank you for your time.
Thank you for the information. You'll be expecting a reward, will you know? That is how these things tend to go.
If you see fit to reward us, my lady.
Just help you get whatever you need to prepare for the next steps, and she'll pull out a modest bag of gold for you. 25 gold you can add to the party sheet.
I will do so. Yeah, add it to my sheet, then drag it over.
Perfect. Very well. You know your mission. I wish you luck.
There we go.
Bye bye. Bye bye. Bye bye.
Bye,
Bye
bye,
bye.
bye, 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 bye.
Yes, as we go out, is Baron Littlestone still there?
Oh, you're back. Well, did you make any progress?
It seems good.
Yeah.
There, luckily, some replacements might have come up. And
Kidding me.
so,
Yeah, he must notice that we entered with 7 people and left with 4.
Yeah. He might put two and two together eventually.
Yeah.
It's not at the forefront of his mind at the moment. What's the catch?
Apparently nothing. It just might take a couple days for things to settle, for exchange of information, complicated politics, but, so far things are looking good. Sit tight, don't be too worried, and you'll be reached out to soon enough.
and to be frank, you said you were more of an independent farm, right?
Heck, die.
That will change. She wants more control over the farm.
Naturally.
But of course, you're a smart man.
We've remained this independent this long. I'll hold on to what I can, give up what I must. Thank you for helping me.
You may give up some independence, but you're gaining a lot of security working with Hildoli. I don't see it as a negative, necessarily.
It's a principle of the matter, but I hear what you're saying. Is there somewhere where I can find you?
We have a manor just outside of town and gives the location.
Is it outside of town? Is it
Yeah.
not in here? Oh,
Yeah,
shit.
it's like 5-minute walk.
5
out of
minutes. Yeah.
in a little kind of suburb.
Oh, we have neighbors?
It's it's like an American suburb where it's the same mansion copy pasted over and over.
They all have the same weird shit going on. They all have the flesh pit. They all have a troll in the garden.
A slightly
Hey,
overweight dude with sunglasses on, watering the grass, going, "Howdy, neighbor."
Hey, can we possibly use your flesh pit next Saturday? Ours is under maintenance.
It's on the fritz again.
Yeah.
Yes,
Right
there
away.
are other manors in the vicinity of yours, but you can describe the location to him, and right. Well, when she's returned to me, I'll bring a reward for you.
Well, I expect you then.
I'm not holding the reward hostage. She has half of it. He something like panics that came across that he doesn't trust that it's going to happen.
And wait for things to resolve, and then once you hear back from Miss Holdole or one of her representatives, just take your partner, stop on by for a drink or so at the manor, and we'll chat then.
I'd be honoured to certainly take you up on that offer, my lady.
All right. Farewell then. Bye 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 bye.
Very well. Thank you for your time. Bye 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 bye. Okay.
You got me thinking now. Who are our neighbors? I think Kalina's gonna start figuring out if we got any cool people around and invite them over.
Fuck me.
Take some
I
cookies.
don't have to roleplay all that.
Okay.
It's gonna be
Yes.
Yeah.
You
Just
can
slowly building a network.
You'll bake them a pie. Show up.
have a bake sale.
Yeah.
We host a weekend session of humans in workplaces. March.
Okay. March. Heading back home.
Yeah, to rest up.
Mm-hmm. Plan your
Making
next
our way.
steps.
Good to be home. Um, but Kalina,
So
you
we are
should.
calling. Oh, sorry. Go ahead.
Kalina, you shouldn't be so casual with people below our station now.
Below our state? You were awfully quick to make an application for the town executioner, it felt like. You were a bit quite eager. What was that all about?
If Our Lady so wished, I was simply making myself available.
Wait, what is our station? Like, I'm still. I feel like I'm just part of the reanimators. I was fixing up some corpses just a couple of days ago. Has my station changed?
Yeah, what is our station? A little bit of a raised eyebrow towards Silent.
Any way you look at it, we work directly for the Bloodlord of Greydirge, and we own a manor, mm, technically, in the city. We could act in a certain manner.
Hmm.
Like kissing the ass of the Bloodlord. Actually,
Oh.
Kassa wouldn't say ass, he would say the bottoms.
Buttocks.
And then blush.
I'm not being friendly with lowly farmers for no reason. They have a potential connection to our case, given that a farm was poisoned, and that's what unraveled this whole thing. Let's just say you get more flies with honey than shit.
I'm pretty sure both would work.
Sure, both
Oh,
work.
you didn't mean that literally, did you? Sorry.
I do understand what you mean. Perhaps I am. No, don't
You're not
mind.
better than anyone just because you're dead.
Oof,
I
that was a
disagree.
little.
Coming in hot.
Ooh.
But that is neither here nor there. That is simply my beliefs.
Well, don't. What's the word? Flail them around. It's annoying.
It's like squints.
I'd say no.
Right, we
I'd
had
say
a.
Noro looks a little uncomfortable, so quickly just butts in. So it's like, actually, you said something. Like good to be back home. Doesn't feel like home to me yet. What about you guys?
Yeah, we could use a couple days to settle in a little more, suppose.
Doesn't sound bad. We could get to know our neighbors. But yes, I suppose manor is. I'm a bit nostalgic for it, I suppose, but I've been camping for a long time.
There is a really useful spell I think I've heard of, but I haven't got my hands on. And it could help us keep this place a little more spruced up, a little prettier. I don't know where to get it though.
So long as you don't remove the very stylish spider webs.
Well, if I do, I'll replace them with better ones.
Mhm.
Of course.
Those are load-bearing spider webs,
Yeah.
which is important for the structural integrity of the building.
When you mention spell, Noro just throws in a random term that he read in one of Kasha's books while reading up, completely unrelated, like
Well, like
completely
a
wrong terminals. Like you mean this one, right?
like a
Actually,
semantic spell.
no. Can you roll a d20 and on that 20, it's like exactly what I meant. Come on.
It could happen.
Do you have an Arcana bonus?
Um,
Oh yeah, let's make it like a
no,
DC 20.
no.
No. So yeah, give a Arcana.
One.
Close.
Close actually. I was thinking of persistent servant.
Mm.
Yeah, could keep this place clean, do some mundane chores while we're away.
I mean, we
My
have
effort's not
cheer
good enough
for
for
that.
you.
And Noro said
Oh.
something on the lines of object permanence or something.
Right. Yeah.
And we have cheer for that.
The Annihilator. Nice
And
name.
Not to
Partially
replace
annihilate.
you, to give you some help around the house. You can command them around.
Could
We
use
have
an extra
cheer
hand.
for that.
Well, Jir can't do it all alone.
Fuck, can help.
What?
I'm just saying an extra pair of hands will help. Especially if we're setting up to meet our neighbors.
Noro just throws him like, what about silent? And then look immediately like puts his hand in front of his mouth and
Oh.
seems to regret it.
No, you do with my body as you wish.
That's what I've. Yeah, cheer.
Why cheer?
Tickling the whole time.
Where did the name come from? How do we settle on that?
I just named her that.
Hmm.
It seemed fitting.
What's the etymology on that name?
Let me remember.
Hmm.
I can't remember. It means something that I can't remember.
It means something in what?
Make rude or mocking remarks, typically in a loud voice. Is that what you mean?
No.
That's
It's fitting.
JEER. Unless you can spell it that way as well, maybe.
Yeah, simplified spelling.
How do you spell it, Freya?
JIR. I can find out. Just give me a moment.
Beach nut?
No,
I mean, it's not an English word.
no. I
What is
can't
it?
remember the language.
Persian?
No.
A user from Turkey says the name Jir is of Kurdish origin and means smart, wise, clever.
No, that couldn't be it.
Unless he was being extremely sarcastic.
Oh, so clever.
I'm a.
Spell deja vu is also very interesting.
Oh.
You
What's that
force a creature to repeat
that's right.
whatever 3 actions are its next 3 actions. So if
Mhm.
we know somebody has to like use 2, maybe 3 actions to run towards us first, can force them to then spend the next 2 actions on the turn to again run around, which would then also trigger attack of opportunity and yeah.
Not
Mhm.
sure if it would. That's
Or at the very
technically.
Is
least
it considered
wouldn't-
forced movement? Don't know.
At the very least, wouldn't use those actions for attacking.
Yes, it would waste those
Yeah.
actions.
Uh,
Okay. Anyway. Well, Freya tries to remember that name. Is there any more planning that you want to do? Or we can consider us in downtime now. You want to take a few days to figure out what you
Yeah.
want to do?
Hell yeah.
Probably downtime time.
Okay. Some of you considered wanting to learn some spells. You can do some shopping with your vast wealth that you've accumulated.
Yeah, what is the gold total looking like? Items included.
And 75 just gold.
Yeah.
Um,
Silver
are we
chunk.
planning on keeping the returning star knife?
You know, cares about it.
I mean, I can hold on to it, but I don't really have great aim while trying.
It means body.
Body. Right. That makes sense.
What language?
Somali.
Uh,
Because that's what the wiki name generator said, that Garundi names are Ethiopian names, and in Ethiopia they speak Somali. So
Yep.
we have body, finger, and something.
Very cool.
means something.
I believe the star knife was also engraved with whose
Yeah,
initials?
VQ.
Was it? Oh, was it also VQ?
Yep.
Oh yeah. Ooh. Oh, that's interesting.
Yeah, we can sell it. I don't really think we'll get great use out of it.
Hmm.
Might be interesting to see how VQ himself reacts to it.
Yeah. The silver scimitar definitely we can get rid of.
Mm-hmm.
Well, did we want to keep it because of the silver?
No, silver coins are enough.
I guess, yeah.
And we also have a silver chunk.
Mm-hmm.
And one of which yes, that does remind me. I took trick magic item, so I'll probably hold on to the wand.
Okay. And you'll be good with it. With religion.
Yeah,
Religion's
yeah,
decent.
yeah. I get bonus shit from religion.
Is Wax gonna continue using the mace thing?
Might as well, I guess.
Because it's like doesn't he have a higher chance of hitting without it because of the wraps?
Yeah, but it's more damage.
I would say to hit is more important.
Yeah.
You could transfer the thing for like 3 gold or whatever.
Like a rune.
Yeah.
Oh, transfer the 2-hit onto the...
Yeah, the +1 from the wraps to the cold iron mace.
I guess so.
Yeah, I can see about that during the downtime.
I suppose could... Probably gonna take a while before we get better prices for gemstones. By the time we do, we'll have a lot more to sell anyway, so I could use those for onyx gemstones, sell them already, and establish a reputation, like returning customers, be friendly.
Yeah, it might be good to like establish a relationship where you're not immediately trying to
Yeah, to get
more
something in
gold out of
return.
it.
Yeah, build some trust.
So I guess we sell the gemstones, the mirror, the headdress, and the scimitar.
The headdress is broken currently. It's only worth 5 gold.
What's broken about it?
There's a number of wires forming its shape that are all bent and broken, and some need to be replaced and reshaped.
Okay.
I could try doing that.
Yeah, you could fix it. You're confident in your abilities that you could fix it given enough time.
Would it take a whole day or like an hour?
Probably a couple hours.
Yeah, that. Nobody using that chain chart?
No.
No.
Okay.
But yeah, the +1 and +1 and returning would be separate runes that we could.
They
Yep.
would,
around?
but neither are of particular use anymore.
Everybody who needs a +1 has it, and nobody uses storing weapons.
We would just be holding the rune itself to sell, more or less. So it's the same price overall to just sell the star knife.
Okay.
But if you want to disenchant it to hold the rune, if you're just wanting to hold the star knife, I guess, for the reaction, I guess that could be an option. I don't think we'd really make profit.
No, I'm at this point only thinking of the star knife as useful for engaging with VQ.
Yeah, that's what I mean.
Oh.
We
Well,
take
if we
the
like get
rune
rid of
off,
the enchantments and then hand it back, that'll be weird because they'll
Mhm.
know that it used to be much better.
then we can keep it. I don't
Yeah,
really have anything in mind to buy anyway.
If you don't need the money straight away, may as well hang on to it.
Okay, I'll cross that off the list for now.
We don't really want to be carrying around bags of gold anyway.
Mm. Do you guys still not have a? You don't have a bag of holding, huh?
No.
No.
I mean, we can just leave the gold at home.
Can
Yeah.
we buy a bag of holding?
Don't see why not.
You say, huh, you still don't have the specific magic item? Says the guy responsible for giving us specific magic items.
It's not called a bag of holding.
No, it's like a
Pouch
spacious
of-
pouch.
Spacious
Spacious
pouch.
It rolls so much less off the tongue.
Yeah. You could get one here, but it would probably cost you.
Do we need the onyx dog?
Sentimental value.
It
It's got
does
a
kind of
name.
belong to the property. It's like a
No.
guard dog.
Oak. I've only now read the little flavor text.
Mhm.
We can keep the dog.
Dog.
Depending on your interpretation of the law, it technically owns this house.
We convinced the dog to sign over the rights.
Yeah, if we sell those 4 things, that would be 134 gold.
Is that counting the 73 in stash? Like
No.
loose?
No.
Okay. So 200 to work
Just
around
over
with. Basically.
200, yeah.
And how much would the bag, spacious pouch set us back?
To 100.
To be honest, I think that's kind of worth it.
I mean, do we need it at the moment though?
We usually end up needing it at some point.
I guess, yeah.
Out of
You-
character, technically, no, we don't need it.
You get the feeling that the universe has one in store for you relatively soon.
Yeah, we buy one now and then, oh, we found one. Can you...
Mhm.
What's the return policy on this one?
Yeah, 50 gold back.
Oof.
Do you have your receipt?
You didn't give us a receipt.
They
Too
need a receipt.
bad.
Manager at the front desk.
I mean, Kassa and I have a long list of spells that we can teach each other. That'll be expensive.
I want to buy some spell scrolls.
Yeah.
How much are level 1 spells? I did list it in that screenshot.
I
I
want to
did.
buy level 2 spells.
So,
Well-
a big 6 GP each.
Well,
There's 6
it's
gold per level.
18.
How it works.
18 for the spell scroll and then 6 to learn it. So
Oh, I see. Okay. Just in the learning the spell table was the one I was looking at.
Yeah.
Right.
Would faded healing be good for us? Like-
Faded healing?
Yeah, it's essentially 5d4 healing and across 5 rounds that are not in combat.
The healing is less the important thing and more the tags.
And it's also you and an enemy. They have
Wait.
They have 2 creatures who are hostile
Oh.
towards each other.
Well, the way Silen is getting all uppity, that might be the case soon.
I'm working out in the bedroom, darling.
Oh, and they're not allowed to attack each other.
Right, okay, never mind. Cross that off my
yeah.
list. I didn't read that part.
I would say that's a bit finicky
Yeah.
to really rely on
Yeah.
versus just soothe.
I thought it was just sort of like an inspiring speech about pacifism that like makes everyone heal up for some reason.
Mm.
It feels more like it's like written into a scene and then the spell was mechanically added to fit
Justify.
that scene in like a
Right, yeah.
pre-written module.
Yeah, where's it? Oh, yeah, it's from a module. Season of Ghosts.
Ooh.
hell's a season of ghosts? That's not.
Autumn.
Is that Bloodlords?
It could be.
No, I don't think so. No.
It's its own thing, I think. Own adventure path.
Yep.
Yeah. Seems to be very, what would you call it? East Asian themed?
Right. That looks kind of cute.
Yeah, looks cool.
Written by Zhuan Hong and Tan Shuohan.
Yeah, just kind of looking over items and stuff. Nothing really.
Okay.
I would want that's level appropriate.
Well, if you can afford a property rune.
I think you have to
Yeah,
give us some kind of permission to interact with the party stash, because I can't take gold from it.
I could add gold.
Oh, that's weird.
Oh wait, no, I can if I take it from
Mm.
treasure. Never mind. Yeah, I'm gonna take some gold, and I want to buy some. I want to buy 2 spell scrolls, if
Okay.
that's okay with everyone.
You can go ahead.
Which are the spells?
I would like to find Dispel Magic
Yeah.
and what is a good spell? One of the other spells that I want.
It might help to see the list, I guess. If you have a list of spells you wanted.
There's a list.
In terms of abbreviation, CRB is the old one, PC1 the new one? Or
CRB,
rulebook versus player core?
Player Core 1, yeah.
yeah,
Is the new
That's
one.
a new one. Okay.
and PC2 if you see that around. Yeah. Enlarge is good.
Yeah.
Rapid adaptation, I would say, is less useful in a city campaign.
Mhm.
The others, well, heat metal I know, but what does Feast of Ashes do? Ashes.
Makes people feel like they're starving. Gives them fatigue.
I don't know how Silen would feel about that.
Mm. Oh, it's a punishment to the wicked.
Yeah, I suppose.
What do you think of the spell Paranoia? Cause the target to see all other creatures as dire threats. So even on a success, it has an interesting effect.
Yeah, for 1 round rather than 1 minute.
Yeah.
They treat all creatures as unfriendly. Treats no one as an ally. I mean, what are the... You break up their team cohesion, they wouldn't be able to flank with each other.
That's the main one.
Well,
That's the main one.
I'd assume if it's clear that a fight is happening and they're already attacking us, why wouldn't they attack each other?
Because
If
they're
adrenaline isn't up.
they are unfriendly to all creatures to which they aren't already hostile. So they don't like them, but they're not just going to attack them straight up.
Right.
Okay, I guess
Oh.
enlarge or false vitality.
False vitality.
10 extra hit points. Well, 10 temporary hit points.
I would say that's good for later levels. It's a bit expensive when you don't have that many second level slots to play around with.
Yeah.
I like enlarge. It's a good buff to eat on the marshals.
Yeah.
Right.
Okay. I'll look for Dispel Magic and enlarge.
Yes, you're able to find those for market price.
Then I would
think
like to
so.
learn those two and also flint, which I have already.
Yep, you got that spell scroll. Are the spell scrolls destroyed when you copy them?
Let's see.
If they are not, then you can keep them. But regardless, you can take those.
Well,
and
it says if you have failed to learn a spell check, you failed to learn the spell, but you can try again after you gain a level. The materials aren't expended. So the materials aren't expended implies.
But the materials are like the ink and paper that you're using to copy
I
it,
guess.
rather than the thing you're copying from. Like somebody else can teach you the spell. It's not going to destroy their knowledge of the spell.
Yeah, so it doesn't.
Yeah, we'll say for now until we know rules is written that they survive.
Okay, and it's a DC
For
18.
second level 18. Yep, sounds fine to me.
Arcana check.
Give me.
Okay.
Give me the
For
order that you're doing them.
Len
Mm-hmm.
first. Yeah. That is
That's
a crit.
Yo.
Half price.
Half price. So that's
We save 3
3
gold.
gold.
Best use of a natural 19 in the history of natural 19s.
Okay, wait. So I spent 12. It's 12 gold for a spell scroll. So I spent 24 gold,
Mm-hmm.
and then plus 3 is 27 gold. Okay. Then for the spell magic,
Mm-hmm.
I shall reroll.
Okay. Yeah, I think you should have had a hero point.
I assume. Oh,
Oh.
damn.
Okay.
Fine.
You're not having that one.
But I still have to spell the scroll, and I can learn it next level.
Yeah.
Okay, and then for the last one, enlarge. Damn.
Was it 16 or 18?
Hey, 18.
Oh. Rip.
Does anyone want to donate it here?
I
Well,
don't have one.
I have one. Yeah, why not?
If it's allowed.
Sure.
I marked it up, so go ahead.
Noro, you have to assist me.
Oof.
Oh my goodness.
What the heck?
It's not meant to be.
Oh, I also have a scroll of comprehend language. Guess I
Where'd you
could
get
grab
that?
that one as well. I think in the bag.
Yeah.
Probably in the library.
I'll have a look. Do you want to try and learn that as well?
I guess, but do I want to roll now?
You can save it.
Well, you're
If
bound to have a
paranoid.
good roll sooner or later. You had 4
Yeah.
low ones.
Cool.
Hey,
There we
Okay.
go.
So I learn lens. Wait,
Okay.
no.
Yes. Silen,
Yes.
is there anything that you would like to do?
I was looking at items in the meantime. Do we have 60 GP to play around with?
So,
I was thinking about picking up a Jolt coil. For convenience, there you go. It's a spell heart, so I would like to plonk it on my scythe. Just gives me electric arc and
right.
off a set DC,
Okay.
and when I use an electric spell, get like a slight weapon bonus.
It's the electric version of the one Crag uses.
Yeah, exactly. If I can find that somewhere.
You can, but it will be more expensive.
Mhm.
It would be 80 gold.
If that is fine for us to use.
I don't think I'm currently hard pressed to get new spells right away. I'm happy with the ones I have, so.
Okay. Yeah, you've got the money for it.
Yep. So I will take 80 GP and from there and delete it.
Cool.
Would? Okay, not to spark more drama. Would Silen ask the group if it's fine to take the money?
Yes.
Okay.
She
good.
treats you as people of her station. Thus you
You lot are
deserve
equal.
respect.
But is upset that we don't seem to like do the same. As in not like back to Silen, but like treating others sort of the same and not lower than us.
Yeah.
Yeah, I would
Okay.
say that. It's a chain of command that Silan is quite
Protective of.
attached. Yeah, I suppose.
Yeah.
That's a way of putting it. Okay, deleted 80 GP, and I'll drag the spell heart on. Why would Kalina make a comment, or?
No. I'd probably be I would offer to just have a stroll into the city and just hang out, because I'm gonna since this is like the first downtime day, I would still have to like go out and sell all of the stuff. I would like offer to do that and bring back the money. So I can already make relations with the jeweler, chat them up.
I might accompany you if you'll have me.
Yeah, of course. I mean, in this case, I assume a jeweler is going to be quite fancy pants, someone with a more immediate, higher standing would be quite practical as well.
Sounds good. Kassa, Noro, do you want to join, or are you holding down the fort?
I think Kassa is like learning spells today, so
Just
There's a big "Do Not Disturb" sign on the door.
yeah,
no girls allowed. Fine.
Wax standing guard.
yeah.
Yeah, I might join you. I could use a little walk.
Perfect. Does
Also-
Kalina get like a slight like?
Make a perception check.
Sure.
Oh god, what would that be again? I guess my passive deception.
Passive deception, yeah.
Okay.
Or
I guess I would need to know that number.
I think that probably beats anything you can have.
19?
Yep.
Oh, I see.
I think an very brief, like, but this was supposed to like a sort of bonding and fixing some awkward tension, but then like, oh, it's fine. Should get to know Noro a bit better as well.
Oh, that's going to be hard. He's very chatty.
Yeah. After this, Kalina, maybe you could show me a thing or two about some magic in your chambers later.
How does Silen mean that?
In
Is
the
it like
literal sense.
Okay. Oh, I can show you some close-up magic. I think I was gonna take the rest of the day fixing up that headpiece so we can sell that as well, but
Oh, if you wouldn't mind, I could sit and chat your ear off, I suppose.
sure.
But for now, let's get to town.
Yes. Yeah.
Yeah,
Sell,
Heather,
bye,
how-
bye.
How are we doing on money Because I just remembered like one thing that came in handy in general was a crushing rune that we use in
Do you use a
multiple.
bludgeoning weapon?
Does it only work on bludgeoning ones?
Yes, I was just
Oh.
checking.
It's an equivalent of
Ah.
crushing weapons.
Yeah, I think there's one for each
Yeah.
type, wasn't
But crushing is
so.
like the cracked one.
it?
Right.
Right.
Well, start using a big old bonker.
Get a bonker.
Oh, yeah, I just noticed the part where it says etched into a bludgeoning weapon. I actively had to look for it.
Right.
Okay, no, it's not. I'm not doing bludgeoning now.
Just dull your sword enough.
Okay.
Spend 2 downtime days just hitting the sword against like a stone.
hmm
Anyway, yeah,
Yeah.
just looking around. I think also for flavor, like Nora will stroll in, look around, almost buy it, and then realize it won't work. Ask for some money from Silen and Kalina.
You don't
Like-
need to ask, but the thought's appreciated.
Well, I'm not holding it, so kind of do.
I'm not holding it either. It's a bit awkward to wait 10 minutes to pay for a transaction.
If I think if any one of us three would be walking around with money, that would be Kalina, I think.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Happily. Unless stopped, Kalina will also spend like maybe a couple gold for treats, since we're in town. Get like a nice little brunch, a little croissant or something for each of us, or I don't know,
hmm
maybe something a little fancier. Might never get the chance again. Working a dangerous job.
If you desire treats, you should listen to that urge, so go for it. I will watch.
It doesn't necessarily like not just talk about like food, but also maybe there's a street vendor selling some handmade cheap jewelry or something. Yeah, I don't know.
I'm not really one for trinkets.
Oh, but trinkets are so good. Are you sure?
I think so, but maybe you could convince me otherwise. I'm not
They're
a
so
very
good to
sentimental
have.
person. Noro, where do you land on this trinkets debacle?
Trinkets. I'm not big for trinkets. I don't think they would suit me.
So it's a confidence thing.
I feel like they would just get in the way.
Hmm.
That's for me, though. I'm not saying they're not nice. I if you know how to wear them, kind of looks Kalina up and down.
I have seen people use, well, trinkets, in quotes, for very practical reasons, referencing talismans. I've known a person or two putting them on their swords to, like, use in specific moments. Maybe we'll find one or two around town.
Oh, that's what I've added to my scythe, and as like it sparks up.
How do you use those? Like, Nora's just not experienced with stuff.
It depends on the talisman. Sometimes you just rip them off and they sort of fall to dust, but give you a little moment of strength.
Those are useless trinkets. This one continues to work after it is used.
That sounds more enticing than just
Being a
losing it.
one-time use doesn't make it useless. It still has a use. Also
Well,
make
it
it that
served
much cheaper.
It does, but agree to disagree. And that was a better explanation, though. I only really knew how to explain such items in Elvish. That would have been not much good, I
Oh, do I
suppose.
speak Elvish? Oh, I don't think I do. Yeah, I do.
I'm sure I
Yeah,
switch
speak their
between
language.
Elven and Elvish.
Hmm.
Uh,
That's that ancient bard, Elvish Presley.
you speak Elven? I say in Elven.
Oh yeah, it was one of the many courses I took. I reply in Elven.
You speak it without much of an accent. Your pronunciation needs work, but it's not bad.
Well, I haven't had much use for it lately, but thank you.
You do good work with your tongue.
Hold on.
Kalina chugs in her croissant.
Yep. All right.
Silent chuckles to herself and
Let's sell
you-
these gems.
You've cased out a jeweler, who's kind of notorious for being a bit of a fashion snob.
Oh.
And you've clocked that your knowledge of fashion might help you get ingratiated with this gentleman. He's a vampire
Oh my god.
that likes keeping up with modern high fashion.
Oh, Silent, step aside.
There is a strong aura coming off the two of them.
Yep. So he is quite ingratiated to you as you introduce yourself. What are you looking to sell?
Oh, we stumbled
Sorry,
upon a.
I already sold like
Oh,
stuff from the party sheet.
Yeah, I saw. That's why I wanted to get to it so we could get
Oh.
the technicalities out of it.
Okay.
Let's stumbled upon a couple precious stones that I don't think in their current form we have much use for, but you might turn them into something a little more fashionable, a little more wearable. And
Well,
I'll present the four. What was it? Onyx.
onyx gemstones still attached in their original encasement, I see. So, last year, they're still attached to the zombie heads that they were embedded in.
Oh, that's right. Yeah, we were a bit in a hurry, and we didn't want to risk damaging the stones themselves. I hope this
Yes.
isn't too much trouble for you.
No, it shouldn't be too much of a worry, but it is extra work on my part.
As he's starting to calculate like prices and doing math, I want to try and distract him a little, like gauge what he's wearing, what sort of style it is. If I can think of a name of like a brand name. Oh, is that
Okay.
the whatever collection? And get him talking.
Give me a society.
Society. Don't
Okay.
let me down, society.
Oh, hero point to sideline for taking the lead with the prisoners and the Bloodlord. I forgot to mention.
Heck yeah.
You got a nat 20.
Yo.
So you hit spot on the money. His look is definitely inspired by the specific Bloodlord and what they're wearing this season. And you clock
And
onto that straight away.
And it's like a seasonal twist on it or something.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's put his own flair that you notice it.
Oh, I love what
Standing
you've
out.
done with that.
Yeah. And he is
And
very
I'm
much...
really, like, in the back of my mind, I'm really sorry to Silent and Noro because we're gonna be here for another hour chatting.
Mm-hmm. Yep. He is very much ingratiated to you. Considering the amount of extra work to remove them from their ensconcement, I can offer you 90 gold for these.
I mean, only if you let us know what you do with them. I'm sure you already have some interesting designs in mind.
Some ideas. Seeing them embedded in a forehead, some kind of tiara.
Oh, that is good.
I'll need to source some silver, of course.
Well,
Oh, well,
What? You don't say.
you don't say. I don't know if you work with already refined silver or just the raw material itself.
Yeah,
have
pure
both.
refined silver.
We do have both a sword of silver that we originally were going to sell at the nearest blacksmith, but if you could make use of it, go ahead. Otherwise, we also have this chunk of silver ore.
Mercy.
Yeah, of course.
He'll bring out a little set of scales and measure it.
Yeah,
Yes,
get
no,
the purification.
this'll do fine.
Yeah.
I'll buy this at market price from you.
The chunk or the sword?
The chunk, yeah, the sword's too
yeah.
much for him.
That's another 10.
Mm-hmm. And we can say you get rid of the scimitar, fine. You can get that at market price.
Wait, what?
So with
Why
all
are
the
we
money,
Where are we at 67 gold?
I took 80 out for buying items.
And I mean, we should be at like 207 minus
Freya took
80 minus how much for Freya?
50.
Oh, okay, yeah, that should.
So overall, we should add 10, if I'm right.
Yes. Yeah, if
20.
everything's been done right, you have an extra.
20 because we got 10 more than expected from the gems.
Oh, and you didn't do the chunk. Get rid of the chunk and
Yeah.
20.
Oh, got you. Yeah.
Yeah, who can do that? I don't know how.
I can do that.
You got it. Go for it.
You basically gotta drag it to
Oh,
your sheet
yeah.
first.
Got it.
It's just so there's never any duplication, I think.
Makes sense.
Okay, and you can continue to have a pleasant conversation with this guy. He's very impressed with your
Now,
knowledge.
how hot is he? You don't need to say how hot, but like, give me a description of this man's face.
That's even harder. I don't even know where to start on the scale.
Give me a celebrity.
He's not.
I don't know.
Conventionally attractive.
He's maybe he's in the realms of Kylo Ren.
Oh, okay.
So attractive, and if you're into that kind of unconventional style, but very
it might be
fashionable,
more
he's
of
very
a-
well dressed.
Yeah, it might be more of a brunch buddy to like gossip with.
Isn't Kylo Ren like really hot?
I don't think so. Some
Me
people do.
neither. Really? Okay.
I think
Apparently, yeah.
most women think he's like super hot.
His
There
face is
was a
good.
while where Adam Driver was like peak, but I think that dropped off pretty fast again.
I'm gonna have to ask my mom about this. The only other woman I speak to.
Like once people found out about Pedro Pascal, Adam Driver was nowhere near
Pedro
that level.
Pascal's way hotter
There
than
is
Yeah.
like a whole subgenre of romance novels based
yeah.
off of Kylo Ren.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Kylo Ren rave fanfic is massive.
But with Pedro Pascal, it's kind of like dad energy.
Oh, very much. Yeah, daddy.
Maybe.
Adam Driver is like the same people who would have liked fucking Snape back in the day. That kind of.
yeah.
Or
Kind of, I guess.
They do look similar, kind of. They have that same vibe.
I'd say Alan Rickman was more handsome than Driver.
But I would put the same kind of
Right.
asterisk.
Vibe.
Yeah.
Adam
No, when-
Driver
Yeah.
has a
But when he
weird
was
boxy
asleep-
body.
His body's so weird. Why is he shaped like that?
I mean, there was the whole Snape wives thing.
Oh yeah,
Right.
still probably is. That's fucking
Yeah.
weird, dude.
Yeah.
Y'all know about that?
I'm
No.
out of the that one.
But
It's
I
people
think we've
who-
derailed enough for now.
Yeah, okay, sorry. Back to game.
So yeah, you can do a bit more shopping. You can pick up your spell heart. The vampire jeweler's more than happy to set up a brunch date for some time in the future. We'll call a rain check. And you can learn your spells. And that pretty much covers the first day of downtime.
You report back about making business with a vampire jeweler
Does that come up in conversation?
over
Probably would.
dinner, like gossiping about the hot vampire.
Yeah, probably would.
Mm.
Thailand would mention it at the very least. Yeah.
Sure.
Why do you ask?
I mean, I guess you wouldn't ask,
Mhm.
but he would comment that vampires are the worst of the undead
Mm. Why?
because they're just
They have a domineering aura.
Mm.
yeah, they're
A lot of people are into that, you know?
I guess what way does Kassa say the worst, if you get me?
with like a sneer.
Is there an implication that
There is
they're
a
the
best?
worst, but the rest are all bad?
I guess not necessarily.
I think Kalina interprets it as like just a personal experience with a vampire soured them all for Kasha.
And Silan would be blunt in the conversation. So you had bad experiences with a vampire.
Drugs.
Noro would be still stuck at the point where, like, wait, he was handsome?
I don't know, I fell asleep on the chair, if I'm honest. Kalina, I love that you love your work, but it's not. Oh my. I'll wait
We
outside.
were there for like 5 minutes. It was fine.
It was 2 hours.
Yeah, it wasn't 5 minutes.
Yeah, wait, how'd you already get done with all your spell shit? And then like starts dawning. Okay, maybe it was a little longer. Okay.
It was appreciated. I had time to really study with the quiet.
Are you used to the quiet then?
I prefer the quiet.
That's a very convenient way of answering my question. You know, we're trying to be open with you, Kassa, but if you avoid the questions,
Not
Some
avoiding any
people just need a little time to open up. Every
And-
flower has a time to bloom.
We all know about it as much about each other. No one here is more secretive than anyone else.
what would you like to know? I will be frank and honest.
I'm gonna we're doing this in the middle of a hallway or something. Kalina's. I
Oh, I
propose
assume
we
we're
maybe
doing this
save.
over dinner.
I was picturing dinner as well. Yeah.
I propose maybe we do this on a more interesting. Let's get to know the neighbors, invite some people over that we know that we maybe want to talk to, and can share then in a more jovial, fun atmosphere than just exchanging facts over dinner.
Excellent. I shall put together the finest cheese board. Family recipe.
I'm gonna have to ask the Kuthites if I can buy some sacrifice blood to bottle it up in a wine bottle to get the vampire.
They can drink wine, you know?
Yeah, but they prefer blood, and maybe not to be crude, but isn't it a whole thing with virgin blood tasting extra good? And I think a lot of these Cuthites, they're lovely, but so awkward. Like, I imagine their blood must be,
Really good.
two vampires.
But if we're going down that route, their blood must be like destroyed by drugs.
Yeah, some of them are straight edge, They're all about that, like, ritual life to make sure you sense all of the pain whenever they're doing rituals, not dulled by it, by any substance.
When you're meeting with the head priest, you noticed that alcohol was available, but he didn't partake,
Mm.
to reinforce that point.
Because they can't have pleasure.
Yeah.
And
It would dull the pain.
it dulls the pain, yeah.
Makes sense.
On the topic of blood, Kassa, you know a guy if you need a source of blood.
What the fuck?
I'm not gonna say that.
Okay, you're not gonna give him
Case
your
in
guy.
point. Kasha withholding information.
It's Kasha's blood guy.
You don't know that he is withholding information.
Yeah, no, we don't.
He's not very keen on the idea of a party.
Hmm.
Probably also a party with a vampire in our house.
Yep.
Yeah, during any like downtime weeks, whenever Kasha needs to like get out of his study, Kalina is gonna be that annoying roommate to have like 3 new strangers hanging out in the like common space. Like, oh hi.
Oh God, kill me now.
Yeah.
It's like,
I
what
was
are all
that
these people
roommate
coming
when
from?
That was me once,
Oh,
for like a month.
Listen, I'm role playing a character that I would never be in real life.
Mhm. Quite right.
I try to imagine the cheese board thing, like Silent putting it together must be the most excruciatingly long cheese board preparation, taking 10 minutes for every piece of cheese.
I reckon we can count the cheese boards as a single item, so you can
No,
assemble it.
have
Toast,
have
and then,
the Annihilator help out.
Mhm.
No.
No, it must be just you.
Who knows where the hand's bringing?
It's because she can't eat the cheese. They're like taking like 2 hours to painstakingly like prepare the cheese board. It's like how she gets the pleasure of
Yeah.
Mm.
the experience.
I can smell the aroma.
Weighing out each individual cut piece to weigh exactly the same, like an ancient little like scale.
Mhm.
Silent has a ghost rat pulling the hair, controlling in the
Yeah.
kitchen.
French music.
No, you killed all the rats.
That's
Oh.
true. That's why there's a ghost.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, we talk and cook and invite
Okay.
guests.
Oh, you want to do that now-ish? Okay, cool. Yeah.
Downtime's downtime, I guess.
Yep. You can. I have no NPCs for you.
No,
you
I
can
mean-
make it all up.
Yeah,
if you want to
I'm
have
not saying
specific
we need to
interactions.
role play a party. I'm just saying
Okay.
that like
Okay.
I think Kalina has spent I think like 6 months that she's lived in Grey Dirge, sort of quiet, just doing her like 9 to 5 at the leather shop. And now that she has a little more, like just trying to escape from her past life that was uncomfortable. And now that she has a little more standing and freedom to just have a name and is trying to make the most of it, and also sees it as sort of a side quest of like knowing as many people as possible, because every person is an asset and
Mhm.
can be like used
You're
as
networking.
an indirect spy eventually.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Give me a nat 20. Or give me a D20.
I'm gonna give you a nat 20.
You give me a nat 20.
Also just-
sorry, what's go?
Flat.
Oh shit. What?
Just thinking about someone doing that makes me exhausted.
Holy shit, I
Oh!
gave you a nat 20!
Nice one.
It fucking slaps.
Holy shit. Yeah, I like pick up that Silen, and especially Kassa, wouldn't be huge fans of this. So I like find people around the neighborhood that have a similar vibe for Silen to like be very direct and blunt with and be all celebranty about. And I provide Kassa some like premium earplugs and a new book to read while he's like escaping the party.
The introvert corner.
Yeah, exactly. I like take care of every possible angle.
A great host in general.
Yeah. It slaps. It starts off quite a small affair, but by the end of the evening, or, halfway through the evening, more people start showing up as rumor gets out that there's this amazing party being hosted.
Yeah, it starts like, just a chill hang, nothing big, and then it's like 200 people.
Yeah. And everybody seems to have a great time. You receive housewarming gifts equal to the value of all the shit you bought for the party, so we don't need to worry about that money.
Perfect.
And yeah, you definitely made some friends with people in the neighborhood. Towards the end of the evening, people start filing out to go home. It's around midnight.
But the night is still young. And as Silen has been. Oh no, she can't get drunk. No.
Yeah.
Maybe getting contact drunk.
Could the thing that Silen was given to fake bleed, that wouldn't work for getting drunk or like engaging in a feast.
Is there a way to get
No.
Ghost drunk?
What about my thing? Can I give her some of my thing?
That's the same thing.
What sentence is that? Can I give her some of my thing?
You don't know.
I mean, taking some of the drug they gave you, that felt...
A good rush.
It was kind of a good rush, yeah. You could
Okay,
imbibe in
then
some of that.
let me change my drunk demeanor to coke-addled.
Ghost Kane.
Can, like, when I'm trying to not participate in the party, but I see that Silent is having, like, a
He's in the
hard time
bathroom.
being left out. So I just go over to her and give her some of this, like, drink.
What is it?
It'll make you feel better.
Drugs.
Spends 10 minutes making it a ghost drink,
Yeah.
and then takes a shot.
Yeah.
It's a similar experience to what you had in the Empty Threshold, but a bit mellowed out. It's sort of less intense.
What was that, Kassa? I like it. Do you have more?
Oh, this is where
But
we're
it's
gonna have
better
to.
not to overdo it. It's Vivril.
It's a party, Kassa.
We're gonna have to read up on the drug withdrawal rules.
Could you give me a fortitude save? I have a button.
Oh.
You have a button.
There you go.
It's a thing.
Basic undead benefits is auto-enabled, so I assume this is a poison, I guess?
Yes, drugs are technically poisons.
Yo.
Okay. You still get the nice tinglies, but you don't feel any cravings the next day. Let's put it that way.
Okay. She just wants to naturally continue the buzz at the moment.
Hmm.
Let's go out and meet people. Come on.
You saying that to Kassa?
Yeah.
What kind of people?
The people at the party. Yeah, I don't want you locked up in your room or in the corner. Come on.
I was gonna go to the basement.
That's no fun. Come on.
Kalina did manage to snag a fairly reputable academic that had retired to this neighborhood.
Yeah, if I see even a split second of Kasha as he's leaving his room trying to go to the basement, I'm like, oh, Kasha, here. I am dying to introduce you to. I think you're gonna have a lot to talk about. And yeah, I'll do introductions and hopefully make some unlikely connection.
I suppose.
And basically giving Kasha an opportunity to info dump for the next hour and feel all smart and intellectual.
He's a very dry man, not prone to exaggeration in any means, but definitely
In the
well
literal
read.
sense, is he a husk zombie?
Sure, yes. Very dry physically and emotionally. But he's very well read, has a lot of interesting anecdotes.
I will question him about the paper he wrote about the in-depth studies of the second bones and husk zombie.
Yeah. You just happen to have read one of these guys' papers? Yeah.
Read it, yeah.
Perfect.
Behind Kasha's back, I'll silently mouth to Silent, thank you for getting him out.
Does a really cool thumbs up that she thinks is cool. You were going to say, Connor?
I was going to say you were going to say, Aoife?
I was going to ask what Noro is up to. And...
I think he's finding some of the rowdier bunch, like some of the simpler people attending the place.
There's
for
a beer pong outside.
Yeah.
Yeah. Outside are some servants that the manor people have brought along.
He's probably finding his crowd there. It's nice change of place after all the fancy people he's locked up with.
Give it an hour, people will be front flipping off the top of the house into the fountain.
Yeah, something like that. Starting with a couple of drinks, just talking about some simple topics, and then kind of devolves into half naked.
It starts off arm wrestling, but then you're going on to full wrestling. And...
Wrestle in the divination flesh pit.
Yeah.
Kalina is inside organizing a party and suddenly just has to look out the window. It's like, what the fuck was that? Something is crashing outside.
That was all according to plan.
Okay.
They might have broken one of the gravestones in the front yard, like a little head chip.
So yes, party. The night quietens down. People start to file out. It's about midnight, and you find yourselves alone in the home. There's still a bottle of booze going around between the four of you.
Yeah, it gets to the point in the party where people are outside smoking around a glass table in the patio. 3 a.m. DMCs.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's at this point, Kalina has been treating this whole day as a full-time job and is now allowing herself to have one drink.
Oh, I know that
Finally
feeling.
relaxed. Yeah.
Mhm.
You don't get to enjoy your own parties.
Mhm.
It's more when they go this well, that's enjoyment enough.
Mm. So where have you all been? I barely saw you.
Oh, me and Professor Stock were having just a great conversation about the in-depth analysis of the second bone shard in blah blah blah.
Really sounds interesting, actually. Maybe you could tell me about it sometime.
Oh well, you see, when you have husk zombies and they have, it's quite the interesting phenomenon where they grow a second layer of bones around their normal skeleton, and through the dryness it gets dried out, and
Yeah, rambles on a second round of info dumping.
Like a chitinous exoskeleton, like an insect.
yeah,
Fascinating.
yeah.
And
Noro
humor
just
him for
oh.
a bit.
While that's happening, Noro just tries to shove like a bottle of some strong drink into Kasha's hand.
So far, he has only drank a little bit, so he's not really that drunk. He's been like sipping the same glass of wine.
Yeah, it's
Oh,
gotten
come
so
on,
warm.
It's really
Yeah.
nice.
Kasha, Kalina, me and Noro are like here, and you're down. You need to catch up. It's simple.
Don't really see the point.
Drink the fucking drink.
Like Noro runs off, comes back from the kitchen with like a couple of smaller glasses. Like, pours out one for everyone, and a little bit uncharacteristically, like hands everyone a glass. Like, he's usually much more reserved.
Yeah, he was like fine, and down it.
That's Kalina.
Yeah, I think now that the last guests are going home, would finally allow to have a few more drinks and eventually go, all right, I suppose I'll get this started and like fill up the glass. Never have I ever snuck out after curfew, and takes a big ol' swig.
Takes a
And
drink.
then keep that going. Yeah.
I'll definitely also drink.
Um,
An hour
Um,
later, we end up
Surprised
spinning
at the
the
two of
bottle.
you. You seem very rules happy. What was the occasion?
let me answer your question with a question. Never have I ever been excommunicated from my family. And just like twigs, or well, it takes
Ooh.
a hit of whatever.
Define excommunicated? But sort of as a rhetorical question, take a little sip.
Just like quirks and raises an eyebrow. Bit long to get into, but I'm not really welcome back home. For many reasons.
not after the incident.
Where it happened.
But I thought it was going well. I was serving with my brother in the army, but he was acting general. But turns out even he too didn't like me very much. So the celebrants took me in. They showed me the right path. Orgathoa. She accepts me.
Noro just goes like, "Oh, but come on, what's there not to like?" Tries to hug Silen and falls through her, I guess.
Aw.
Face plants.
It's appreciated, and yes, there's a lot to like. You are right. Winks at Kalina. But This isn't the game we're playing. Noro, your turn.
Are there any specific secrets that we want to try
Yeah.
and weasel out rather than real-time
Oh.
playing a
A drinking game in
Yeah.
character, yeah. Maybe get Kassa to open up a little bit, but other than that, nothing in particular, I guess. For me.
Is there anything pertinent you'd like to share, Kassa?
Give us one big reveal. Or small. Anything.
Think about it. I don't know if never have I ever.
Well, you can play a different game.
Ellen brings out a King's Cup.
I mean, how do you reveal secrets with that?
Like getting shit-faced.
um.
I don't know any secrets that you have that aren't huge.
Yeah, no, you know about that.
There's some backstory on Wax or Lydia?
Yeah.
Does Kassa have a phobia?
Biggest fear?
Well, I think Kassa would like reveal like lame secrets. Like not
Right.
really play the game, and then if people complain, he will say, "Never have I ever."
It keeps the rounds going by just technicalities and like nothing statements.
Mm-hmm.
Never have I ever worn the socks on the wrong feet.
Kalina is too tired to protest. And just lets it pass. Fine.
You nearly had something.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's the only thing I can call.
I mean, you don't have to.
Yeah.
But just if you wanted to share something.
Mm-hmm.
And it would be very pushy.
Never have I ever brought back the family pet after.
Oh.
Killing it?
After she was killed to punish me.
Oh. Yikes.
He will, like, he will be pushed to that, and then he will, like, passive aggressively, like, take a swig of alcohol, and then be like, I don't feel like playing anymore.
He's so moody.
Well, that was fun. Alright. Good night.
Good night.
Trying to spoil the mood. It is 3 a.m.
Silent goes to Kalina's room to learn some sparks magic. And whatever Kalina does with that.
I would say if you follow Kalina to her door, she would say, "Listen, I mean, tonight's been fun, but I've been running around trying to make sure everyone's been, taken care of and everything's running smoothly. I think I'm gonna pass out for the next 12 hours or so.
Get some rest.
Let's catch up some more tomorrow."
Sounds good.
I'll give as best a hug as possible. And then good night.
Good night.
Was that a cat?
Yeah.
Dick.
Yeah, it's a street cat that wandered in during the party and now hours.
Just lives here.
Yeah.
It and Lydia are just sitting hissing at each other.
Lydia will never allow another cat in the house.
Enemies to lovers trope.
Like Lydia's at one end of this big long dining table, and the other cat's the other end. They're just staring at each other.
Like
the
the
annihilator in the middle.
most evil like yowls. Like
Yeah. Full crab cat.
Hongshu.
Hongshu.
Hokshu. Any more downtime activities that you want to do? Any mysteries you want to pursue?
I would say Silent the next day nurses off the equivalent of a hangover and kind of like hides embarrassed under the sheets for most of the day.
If there's any more practical downtime things, I've not really thought about them, but I could come up with some by
A
next
good
session.
generic one is earn an income.
You could earn income. You mentioned scouting out the place on the map. I think there was an idea to research the riddle of the door in the bank vault. Find the answer to that. Is that something? Either of those? Those are the two things I've got in mind.
Oh, I was about to suggest, like, think about it till beginning of next session. Get that out of the way in the beginning.
Yeah, I was going to wrap it up about now.
I guess Kassa would restock after having shared his stash with.
I'll speak to you in DMs about that.
Kassa has a dealer? What the fuck?
She's got a guy. He's got a guy.
The guy.
A guy, a blood guy. Come on.
You'll be seeing a lot more of Silent.
Oh no.
Oh, you didn't get addicted, so.
No,
Yeah.
just like that.
Yeah, no physical addiction, but psychological maybe.
Yeah, I'll be back in 2 minutes.
Yep, no worries. To be transparent, I guess, out of character, me and Connor talked. Apparently, Orgatoa and shit gives benefits for being addicted, or like having a disease.
Okay.
What the fuck?
Better way to put it. And the topic of addiction kind of came up.
Huh.
So you wanna get addicted?
I mean,
come on, I need it.
yeah. Could be a fun thing to explore.
Not good to get addicted to things.
Says the necromancer.
It's not good to get addicted if you don't know what you're doing.
Is that
Be addicted
Kasha saying
responsibly.
Is that Kassa saying that?
Yeah. I'm not gonna introduce you to my dealer.
You could be my dealer.
No.
Oh, that's a slippery slope. That's a pyramid scheme.
Yeah. Fine.
It was a one-time thing.
Be that way.
You should keep it like that.
You should keep it like that.
You want to be like one of those pathetic undead that have to take drugs to feel alive.
Gotta expand your mind, man.
You see, like, true confliction on Silent's face. No.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
You win this game of verbal chess. It won't be the last.
Yo. What did I miss?
Everything.
Silent tried and failed to make Kassa a dealer.
Oh, okay.
Kassa convinced Silent to not become addicted.
I was talking
For
about
now.
the addiction stuff. Be transparent for why that was happening.
Right.
This is
Only
kind of like shaky territory to just be dipping into.
only pathetic undead are addicted to substances.
Okay. Would you like some XP?
If
Yay.
Not
are we
much.
on 0 or a little above?
40? I have down.
Yeah,
That
I
sounds
also
right.
have
I
40.
think it's just over. Yeah.
Okay.
It's not much because no combat and no big quest advancements apart from completing the chapter. That and roleplay comes out to 160.
Nice.
But if we play 3 more rounds of Truth or Dare, will we get XP?
It's
What we'll
one.
get is
It's
an
1/3.
infuriated GM.
You can have 1/3 of an XP per round. It's not very time efficient.
But it could be
What
fun.
if we disclose really juicy secrets?
Uh-huh.
Oh no, we got to do another party every 7 sessions.
Right, yeah. No, it's important to drip feed those things.
Yeah. As for once, I'm not complaining about not enough XP because I feel like I orchestrated this party out of nothing and forced everyone to go along with it, and I had a blast.
It was very fun.
I enjoy roleplay.
Yeah.
It's fun.
Speaking of which, I didn't want to interrupt the flow at the time. Can Noro give me an athletics check to impress the neighborhood servants?
Noro.
Yo!
Noro.
No!
You are the fucking life of the party, man. You get
Yeah.
invited to the party moves on at some point. To
Oh yeah,
other
Nora's fucking gone.
estates. At some point, there's like a bonfire going on. There's wrestling matches. You meet lots of fun and interesting people. The servants know all the gossip.
Yeah, Nora comes back shirtless, torso painted, and various like flower crowns. Just came back from a sick festival in Great Earth.
torn trousers and whatnot. But
Yeah.
I'd
Mohawk and
say
the tattoo.
Nor is probably the kind of person, as opposed to Kalina, instead of like strategically making connections, he comes back shit-faced and doesn't remember like 90% of the people he met.
Yeah.
Just the next few weeks, like whenever you go to the city, it's like, where
Yeah.
have you been, man?
Yeah, and
Like
we'll
the
have to
highest
pretend.
ranking Bloodlord. It's like,
Yeah.
That was
Nora
a sick
comes-
move.
I don't remember shit. It was the best night of my life.
somehow wakes up in Waterdeep.
You somehow like wake up 5 separate times over the course of the night. Like at one point you're in a ditch.
Oh god, didn't Bandrew fucking wake up in the Feywild at some point?
Yeah.
Oh
yeah,
yeah,
Yes.
that's
that
right.
reminds me of
For
that.
blue juice.
I think
It was also a
Bandrew woke
party.
up in the Feywild, and Thickney woke up with like a tattoo of someone else's
Somebody-
character.
Yeah, on the butt cheek.
I woke up with like a in the middle of a summoning rune with a sandwich.
That was a great bit.
Yeah.
I woke up coughing bubbles, I think.
Somebody was
Oh.
coughing bubbles, yeah.
That was fun.
Yeah. And Noro has like bits and pieces, like fragments of the night.
Mhm.
Like there was there was this rope pulling competition, tug of war with ghouls, and like, there's a scene in the ditch with some other people like also being passed out. Yes.
The communal
being-
passing out bitch.
Vague memories of being handed a mask and like a Glock, and you're in front of a bank.
Oh, Noro is like, oh no, I know a great bank.
Yeah, you time traveled somehow that old bank before it closed down, and you were
Yeah.
the cause for it closing down.
Mhm.
Oh. Can we just
Any-
appreciate that there was 3 critical successes
Mhm.
for this party?
Yeah.
It was destined. Any romantic engagements from Noro?
No, too drunk. He's kind of the level of drunk when he's just moving from one group to the other and not really registering faces anymore, just enjoying the moment. But maybe sees a nice girl or something, tries to make an awkward move, and then quickly forgets about it.
Right.
Gets distracted by like doing a keg stand.
Yeah. It's like, yeah, he's making some awkward comments, and then someone shouts like, "Hey, come on, yeah, there is more beer. Come on!" It's like, "Oh, hang on a second, I'll be right back," and never sees the girl again.
Gets roped into a bro night.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, I think we needed that after almost dying to zombies and whatnot.
Mm-hmm.
After several almost and actual deaths.
Yes.
I mean, we could play Truth or Dare with, what's his name?
Oh, Argon the Annihilator.
Argon the Annihilator. Then you can participate.
I just presumed he was involved.
He was around you,
Yeah.
telling some stories.
How would
He
I
was the
have drink?
bartender.
Like this or like this? Instead of the wear pants meme.
Pour it down the stump.
Oh my god.
Chug, chug, chug.
Oh.
You annihilated the drink, Argon.
He's just like flexing, standing up on his tiptoes, like.
He makes like a mouth with his fingers.
Yeah.
Just fucking curling the thumb and pinky.
At some point, Noro like dunks him into a bowl of punch.
He's having a great time.
But I
I was
guess
saying
just
bite egg.
yeah.
Beg.
Beg.
Big.
Thank you for your service, egg.